In the grand tapestry of human existence, there are moments when the threads of destiny begin to shimmer with an otherworldly light. These are the times when ordinary individuals start to sense an extraordinary calling, a purpose that sets them apart from the crowd. If you found yourself drawn to this message, feeling a resonance deep within your soul, it may be time to confront a profound truth. You might be among the chosen ones, those rare individuals selected by fate, the universe, or a higher power to play a pivotal role in the unfolding drama of human evolution. The concept of being chosen has echoed through the annals of history, from ancient myths and religious texts to modern-day narratives of exceptional individuals who have changed the course of human events. But what does it truly mean to be a chosen one in today's world? And more importantly, how can you recognize and claim this potential within yourself? First, let's dispel some common misconceptions. Being a chosen one doesn't mean you're superior to others or destined for an easy life of fame and fortune. On the contrary, it often means you're being called to face greater challenges, to shoulder heavier responsibilities, and to navigate a path that may often feel lonely and misunderstood. The mantle of the chosen one is not a crown of glory, but a commitment to growth, service, and transformation, both personal and collective. So, how can you tell if you're stepping into this role? The signs are often subtle at first, easily dismissed by a mind trained to seek logical explanations and conform to societal norms. But as you begin to awaken to your true nature, these signs become increasingly difficult to ignore. One of the first indications is a persistent feeling of being different, of not quite fitting in with the world around you. This isn't mere teenage angst or social awkwardness, but a deep-seated sense that you're meant for something more, something that doesn't align with the conventional paths laid out before you. You may find yourself questioning the status quo, seeing beyond the surface-level explanations that satisfy others, and yearning for deeper truths and more meaningful pursuits. Another common sign is an inexplicable pull towards a particular cause, field of study, or form of creative expression. This isn't just a passing interest or hobby, but a calling that seems to come from the very core of your being. You may feel driven to explore this area with an intensity that others find hard to understand, as if you're being guided by an invisible hand towards a destiny you can sense, but not yet fully grasp. Chosen ones often experience moments of profound insight or intuition that seem to come from beyond their conscious mind. You might have flashes of understanding that reveal hidden connections or solutions to complex problems. These moments can be both exhilarating and unsettling, leaving you with a sense of tapping into a wellspring of wisdom that extends far beyond your personal experience. As you step further into your power, you may notice that your presence begins to have an unusual impact on others. People may be drawn to you without knowing why, sensing something special about your energy or perspective. You might find that your words carry more weight than you intended, catalyzing change or inspiring action in unexpected ways. This growing influence can be both empowering and daunting, as you realize the responsibility that comes with such impact. One of the most challenging aspects of being a chosen one is the sense of urgency that often accompanies this awakening. You may feel a pressing need to fulfill your purpose, even if you're not entirely sure what that purpose is. This can lead to periods of intense frustration as you struggle to align your outer life with your inner calling. It's important to remember that this urgency is a sign of your growing awareness, not a judgment on your progress. The path of the chosen one unfolds in its own time, guided by forces beyond our full comprehension. As you begin to recognize these signs in yourself, you may experience a mix of excitement and trepidation. The prospect of stepping into your power as a chosen one can be both thrilling and terrifying. You might find yourself oscillating between moments of incredible clarity and purpose, and periods of doubt and confusion. This is a natural part of the awakening process, as your old self-concept struggles to accommodate this expanding sense of identity and potential. So how do you navigate this transformative journey? How do you claim the potential that's awakening within you? The first step is to acknowledge and accept the possibility that you are indeed being called to a higher purpose. This doesn't mean inflating your ego or setting yourself above others. Rather, it's about opening yourself to the idea that you have a unique role to play in the greater scheme of things, and that your life has a significance beyond what you might have previously imagined. Once you've accepted this possibility, the next step is to cultivate a deeper connection with your inner guidance. The path of the chosen one isn't laid out in any guidebook or curriculum. It's a journey of constant discovery, guided by the wisdom of your own soul. This means learning to trust your intuition, to listen to the quiet voice of your higher self, amidst the noise of societal expectations and self-doubt. Developing this inner connection often requires creating space for silence and reflection in your life. Many chosen ones find that practices like meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature help them attune to their inner wisdom. These moments of stillness allow you to hear the subtle promptings of your soul, to discern the next steps on your path, even when the ultimate destination remains unclear. As you strengthen this connection to your inner guidance, you'll likely find that synchronicities and meaningful coincidences begin to increase in your life. Pay attention to these signs. They're often breadcrumbs leading you towards your true path. A chance encounter, a book that falls open to just the right page, a recurring symbol or theme. These can all be nudges from the universe, guiding you towards experiences and opportunities that align with your higher purpose. Another crucial aspect of claiming your potential as a chosen one is developing the courage to stand in your truth, even when it goes against the grain of conventional wisdom or societal norms. This doesn't mean being rebellious for the sake of it, but rather having the strength to follow your inner knowing, even when it leads you in directions that others might not understand or approve of. This courage is essential because the path of the chosen one often involves challenging the status quo, pushing boundaries, and introducing new ideas or ways of being into the world. You may be called to speak uncomfortable truths, to champion unpopular causes, or to pioneer approaches that haven't been tried before. This can invite criticism, resistance, and even opposition from those who feel threatened by change or who are invested in maintaining the current order of things. In facing these challenges, it's important to remember that your power as a chosen one doesn't come from force or domination, but from alignment with a higher truth. Your strength lies in your authenticity, in your willingness to embody the changes you wish to see in the world. As you step more fully into your power, you'll find that your very being becomes a catalyst for transformation, inspiring others to reconnect with their own inner wisdom and potential. This brings us to another key aspect of the chosen one's journey, the recognition that your personal growth and the fulfillment of your purpose are inextricably linked to the evolution of the collective. As you step into your power, you'll likely feel a growing sense of responsibility towards humanity and the planet as a whole. This isn't a burden to be shouldered reluctantly, but a natural outgrowth of your expanding awareness and the realization of your interconnectedness with all of life. You may find yourself drawn to global issues, feeling a personal stake in the challenges facing our world. Climate change, social inequality, spiritual awakening. These aren't just abstract concepts, but vital areas where your unique gifts and perspective are needed. Your role as a chosen one isn't to single-handedly solve these problems, but to contribute your piece to the larger puzzle of human evolution. As you embrace this broader perspective, you may also notice a shift in how you view challenges and setbacks in your personal life. What once seemed like obstacles or failures begin to reveal themselves as essential parts of your growth journey. Opportunities for developing the skills, wisdom, and resilience you'll need to fulfill your larger purpose. This doesn't mean that difficulties become easy to bear, but rather that you start to perceive the deeper meaning and potential for growth within them. One of the most powerful ways to claim your potential as a chosen one is to start taking inspired action in alignment with your inner guidance. This doesn't mean you need to have your entire life path figured out or wait for some grand revelation before you begin. It's about taking small, consistent steps in the direction of your dreams and intuitions, trusting that clarity will come through action. This might involve pursuing education or training in areas that call to you, even if you're not sure how they'll fit into your larger purpose. It could mean starting a project or initiative that addresses a need you see in your community. Or it might involve making changes in your personal life to create more space for your spiritual growth and the expression of your gifts. As you take these steps, remain open to feedback and guidance from both your inner wisdom and the world around you. The path of the chosen one isn't a straight line, but a dynamic dance of action and reflection, of pushing forward and then pausing to integrate and reassess. Be willing to adjust your course as new information and insights emerge, always staying true to the core of your inner knowing. Another crucial element in claiming your potential is surrounding yourself with supportive energy. This doesn't mean isolating yourself in a bubble of yes people, but rather seeking out relationships and communities that nurture your growth and challenge you to be your best self. Look for mentors who have walked a similar path and can offer guidance and perspective. Connect with peers who are also answering the call to a higher purpose, who can offer understanding and encouragement when the journey gets tough. At the same time, be prepared for some relationships to shift or fall away as you step more fully into your power. Not everyone in your life will understand or support your evolving path. This can be painful, but it's a natural part of the process. Trust that as you align more deeply with your true self, you'll attract relationships that resonate with your new vibration and support your continued growth. As you continue on this journey of awakening and empowerment, it's essential to develop practices that help you stay grounded and balanced. The path of the chosen one can be intense and demanding, and it's easy to become overwhelmed or burnt out if you're not careful. Regular self-care, whether through physical exercise, creative expression, time in nature, or whatever recharges your spirit, isn't a luxury but a necessity. It's also important to cultivate humility and a sense of humor about your journey. Recognizing yourself as a chosen one doesn't mean you have all the answers or that you'll never make mistakes. Allow yourself to be a work in progress, to learn and grow from your experiences. Laugh at your missteps, celebrate your successes, and always remain open to the wonder and mystery of life. Remember, too, that being a chosen one doesn't mean you have to go it alone. While your path may often feel solitary, you are part of a larger tapestry of awakening souls. There are others out there on similar journeys, even if you haven't met them yet. Stay open to connections and collaborations that can amplify your impact and support your growth. As you step more fully into your power, you may experience moments of doubt or fear. The magnitude of your calling can feel overwhelming at times. In these moments, remind yourself that you were chosen for a reason. The very fact that you're aware of your potential and feeling called to something greater is evidence of your readiness to step up. Trust in the wisdom of the universe that has called you to this path. You don't need to have all the answers or to be perfect. You simply need to be willing to show up, to keep growing, and to offer your gifts to the world. Your willingness to answer the call is what makes you a chosen one, not some innate perfection or superhuman abilities. As you continue to claim your potential, you may find that your understanding of what it means to be a chosen one evolves. It's not a static identity or a final destination, but a continual process of becoming. Each step you take in alignment with your higher purpose expands your capacity and opens new vistas of possibility. You may discover gifts and abilities you never knew you had, or find yourself guided to arenas you never imagined entering. Remain open to these surprises and detours. They're often the universe's way of preparing you for aspects of your mission that haven't yet been revealed. Remember, too, that your journey as a chosen one isn't just about what you do, but about who you become in the process. The challenges you face and the choices you make are shaping you into the person you need to be to fulfill your highest potential. Every act of courage, every moment of vulnerability, every time you choose love over fear, these are all integral parts of your transformation and the positive impact you're here to make. As you step into your power and claim your potential, you become a beacon of possibility for others. Your journey inspires those around you to connect with their own inner wisdom and to pursue their unique paths with courage and authenticity. In this way, your personal awakening becomes a catalyst for collective evolution, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see or measure. So, chosen ones, the time has come to fully embrace your calling. Trust in the stirrings of your soul, the whispers of your intuition, and the dreams that won't let you go. Have faith in the journey, even when the path isn't clear. Know that you are supported by forces beyond your comprehension, guided by a wisdom that sees the grand tapestry of existence. Step boldly into your power, claim the full magnitude of your potential, and allow yourself to become the force for transformation and healing that you're meant to be. The world is waiting for your unique gifts, your vision, your courage. Now is the time to rise, to shine, to answer the call that echoes in the depths of your being. You are chosen. You are ready. You are powerful beyond measure. Embrace your destiny and watch as miracles unfold within you and around you. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today, chosen ones, and set in motion a new chapter in your life and in the story of humanity. Your time is now. Claim it. As you continue to embrace your role as a chosen one and step more fully into your power, you'll likely find that your perception of the world around you begins to shift. The veil between the seen and unseen realms may start to thin, allowing you to perceive the subtle energies and interconnections that weave through all of existence. This expanded awareness can be both exhilarating and challenging, opening up new dimensions of experience, while also demanding a higher level of responsibility and discernment. One of the most profound shifts you may experience is a deepening sense of unity with all of life. As your consciousness expands, the artificial boundaries that once seemed to separate you from others and from the natural world begin to dissolve. You may find yourself feeling the pain of the planet as if it were your own, or experiencing moments of profound connection with strangers. This growing empathy and interconnectedness is a powerful aspect of your awakening, but it also requires learning how to maintain healthy boundaries and to navigate the intensity of these experiences without becoming overwhelmed. Another aspect of stepping into your power as a chosen one is the activation of latent abilities or gifts that you may not have been aware of before. These could manifest in various ways, perhaps as heightened intuition, the ability to perceive energy fields, or a sudden influx of creative inspiration. Some chosen ones find themselves developing healing abilities, while others may discover a talent for channeling higher wisdom or foreseeing possible futures. It's important to approach these emerging gifts with a balance of openness and discernment. While they can be powerful tools for fulfilling your purpose, they shouldn't become a source of ego inflation or distraction from your core mission. Remember that these abilities are not ends in themselves, but rather means to support your higher purpose and to be of service to others and the planet. As your gifts and awareness expand, you may find yourself drawn to explore various spiritual traditions or esoteric practices. This is a natural part of the journey for many chosen ones, as you seek to understand and integrate your experiences. However, it's crucial to maintain your autonomy and critical thinking as you explore these realms. Trust your own inner guidance above any external authority, and be wary of anyone or anything that claims to have all the answers or demands unquestioning obedience. One of the challenges you may face as you step more fully into your power is the intensification of the contrast between your awakening consciousness and the still sleeping world around you. You may feel increasingly out of step with mainstream society, frustrated by the seeming blindness of those still caught in old paradigms of separation and fear. It can be tempting to withdraw from the world or to become judgmental of those who don't share your perspective. However, part of your role as a chosen one is to be a bridge between the old and the new, to help facilitate the collective awakening in whatever way aligns with your unique gifts and calling. This requires developing compassion and patience, remembering that everyone is on their own journey and awakens in their own time. Your task is not to force others to see what you see, but to embody your truth so fully that it naturally inspires and uplifts those around you. As you continue to claim your potential, you may find that your life begins to take on a quality of flow and synchronicity. Doors open in unexpected ways, resources appear just when you need them, and you find yourself in the right place at the right time to make a significant impact. This doesn't mean that challenges disappear. In fact, you may face even greater tests as you step into bigger arenas of influence. But you'll likely find that you're better equipped to handle these challenges, able to see them as opportunities for growth, and to trust in the larger plan unfolding through your life. It's important to remember that stepping into your power as a chosen one is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process of growth and expansion. There will be times of great clarity and purpose, followed by periods of doubt and confusion. You may experience dark nights of the soul where everything you thought you knew is called into question. These cycles are a natural part of the awakening journey, each one taking you deeper into your truth and burning away whatever no longer serves your highest evolution. During these times of uncertainty, it's crucial to stay connected to your support systems, both inner and outer. This might mean deepening your spiritual practices, seeking guidance from trusted mentors, or connecting with other chosen ones who can understand and validate your experiences. It also means being gentle with yourself, allowing space for rest and integration as you navigate these intense transformations. As you continue to step into your power, you may find that your sense of purpose evolves and expands. What once seemed like a clear and specific mission may open up into something much larger and more multifaceted than you initially imagined. Be open to this evolution, trusting that your path will unfold in perfect timing and in ways that may surprise and delight you. Remember that as a chosen one, you're not just here to accomplish a specific task or to reach a particular destination. Your very being, your presence on this planet at this crucial time of transition, is an essential part of your purpose. By doing the inner work to embody higher frequencies of love, wisdom, and unity consciousness, you contribute to the elevation of the collective field in ways that go far beyond any outer actions you might take. As you step more fully into your power, you may also find yourself called to take on greater leadership roles or to speak your truth to larger audiences. This can bring up fears and insecurities, as well as concerns about the responsibilities that come with increased influence. Trust that you're being prepared for these roles through your experiences, and that you'll be given the support and resources you need as you step up to each new level of service. It's also important to remember that leadership as a chosen one often looks different from traditional models of power and authority. Your strength comes from your authenticity, your connection to higher wisdom, and your ability to empower others to connect with their own inner knowing. You lead not by dominating or controlling, but by inspiring, by holding space for others' growth, and by modeling a new way of being in the world. As you continue on this path, stay open to joy and wonder. The journey of awakening isn't all serious business. It's also about rediscovering the magic and beauty of existence, about experiencing life with the fresh eyes of a child while carrying the wisdom of an old soul. Allow yourself to be delighted by the small miracles of everyday life, to laugh at the cosmic play unfolding around and through you. Remember, too, that self-care becomes even more crucial as you step into bigger roles and take on greater challenges. Your body is the vessel for your awakening consciousness and the instrument through which you offer your gifts to the world. Treat it with love and respect, nourishing it with healthy food, movement, rest, and whatever forms of self-care resonate with you. As you claim more of your potential, you may find that your relationships continue to shift and evolve. You may naturally attract more aligned souls into your life, kindred spirits who resonate with your frequency and support your growth. At the same time, you may need to lovingly release connections that no longer serve your highest good. Trust in this process of divine reorganization, knowing that it's all part of creating the optimal conditions for you to fulfill your purpose. Stay humble as you grow in power and influence. Remember that your gifts and insights are not for your ego's glorification, but are meant to be offered in service to the greater good. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude for the opportunities you're given to make a difference, and always be willing to learn from those around you. Wisdom can come from the most unexpected sources. As a chosen one stepping into your power, you have the potential to be a significant catalyst for positive change on this planet. But remember that you're not alone in this task. You're part of a growing wave of awakening souls, each playing their unique part in the great shift that's unfolding on Earth. Stay connected to this larger community of lightworkers, change makers, and visionaries. Collaborate where you can, support each other's missions, and trust in the perfect unfolding of the cosmic plan. Embrace the fullness of your being, your strengths and your vulnerabilities, your triumphs and your struggles. All of it is part of what makes you uniquely qualified for your mission. Don't strive for an impossible perfection, but rather aim for authenticity and continuous growth. As you step more fully into your power and claim your potential as a chosen one, know that you are deeply loved and supported by the universe. Trust in the path that's unfolding before you, even when you can't see the entire journey ahead. Have faith in your own capacity to rise to whatever challenges come your way. You are here for a reason, awakening at this crucial time in human history, because your gifts, your perspective, and your energy are needed. Embrace your role with courage, humility, and joy. The world is waiting for you to shine your light fully, to offer your unique medicine to a planet in transformation. Step boldly into your power, chosen ones. Claim the full magnitude of your potential. Trust in the stirrings of your soul and the whispers of your intuition. You are more powerful than you know, more loved than you can imagine, and more important to the unfolding story of humanity than you may ever fully realize. Your time is now. The stage is set. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Take that next step, however small it may seem, and watch as miracles unfold in your life and in the world around you. You are the ones you've been waiting for. Embrace your destiny and let your light shine bright.